Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Specifically, the Faith playthrough. As soon as my controller decides to function, it says it's working, but I have experienced Elden Ring being a bit slow sometimes, so I wouldn't be surprised if it starts working any second. Before the music gets loud, preferably. Elden Ring. Controller. Steam? I'm gonna ask Steam if it wants to explain. Now it works. Cool. Excellent. With my spooky scarab head. Can't go wrong with a scarab head. So what was the plan I mentioned to myself last time? I said some things, but I don't remember what exactly I said. Let's see. We got these weapons. We can't use them. Obviously, the goal is to be able to use them. The question is how we get there. Let's see, I have some markers for doing the... Okay, I wanted to clear out like the north end of Limgrave, didn't I? Did I already jump into... We'll check. We'll just go check. That seems reasonable. Because I know there's one chest in the ruins in the lake that is like a real chest, and then there's one chest that is like the teleport chest. I probably want to wait with fighting the dragon until I feel like I have some more stuff that I actually want to use. I want to like, you know, I want to have as much of the playthrough be with faith-based things as possible. So I would prefer doing like minor things until I get enough faith to do what I want. Have I fought the horse? I don't think so. Have I? No, I did, didn't I? I did do that. Alright, let's check the ruins, though. Actually, I remember what's in the ruins. It's the twin blades. If I have the twin blades, I've done it. Twin blades... Nope, I don't have the twin blades. I love that you can get twin blades really early in the game, though. Because I want to do a playthrough at some point using twin blades. What is he saying? This is the basic we actually want. We don't want the other one. Probably when the Faith character gets a lot of cool things is when we get to Altus Plateau, though. Because that's when we get like a lot of exposure to dragons and lightning things. We're no rush to get there. We're gonna take our time with this one, I think. Let's see. I would like to do the mine, even if I don't specifically need Titanite shards. They're not called Titanite shards. I miss calling them Titanite shards, to be honest. A smithing stone just doesn't have quite the same ring to it. I have 22 of them. That's not bad. Actually. Can I get to the mine without summoning the dragon, or is the dragon gonna show up as soon as I get close to, like... It's that, like, grassy patch over there. That is, like, the trigger zone for the dragon, because all of those guys get, like, destroyed by the dragon. High horse? No, high horse. High crab, don't mind me is what I was gonna say. I mean, having extra smithing stones for different... What are they called? Seals? I think they're called seals, right? Yeah, seals for incantations wouldn't be too bad, because I'm not sure which one I should be using. I kind of like had an inkling for which one I eventually want to use in the intelligence playthrough. This one I have no idea which one I want to use. Because there's ones for like different incantations. And I'm not sure if there is one that's like similar to intelligence, where it's like boost damage at the cost of more FP or boost casting speed at the cost of more FP. I haven't really seen one like that, but I haven't been paying as close attention to incantation seals as I have to sorcery staves. Okay, I'll probably have to two-hand against these guys, don't I? It's crazy how good damage this sword does, even when unupgraded, though. Like, imagine if it was upgraded. It even has split damage. And again, split damage tends to be like somewhat good early on, so maybe that's why it's so good. At least that was my experience with the Lightning Stir in Dark Souls 1 and the Fire Longsword in Dark Souls 2. They feel like decent early on. But in Dark Souls 3, I much prefer just going for a raw weapon. That doesn't exist in this one, as far as I know. So that's where the boss fight is, I believe. So I should probably call the elevator down to the bottom, because we have to go up again at some point. There's going to be like a shack down on the lower level, with a decent amount of smithing stone surrounding it. Oh, you didn't get one shot? Or two shot? I thought I hit you twice. Maybe I hit the dog twice. Honestly, this longsword Holy Blast feels so good to use that if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to use a more unique weapon, I would just be rocking this for the entire playthrough. It feels so good. Oh, did I look towards the wrong side? I probably did. Oh my god. Charlie Lantern me. Not having it. I wonder if I can manage to hit this giant in the face with the weapon art, because this boss is supposed to be really weak to face attacks. But normally I don't have, like, a way to actually do that. I mean, I could do it by throwing pots at him. This consumes FP, though, that's a problem. It's very cheap, but still. Somber 1, I assume? Yep, so we got a Somber 1 and we got a Somber 2, right, from the Blythe quest. Which is quite nice. I'll try making some holy pots. Can't really lock onto his face. Good damage on these pots, though. Medallion. Does remind me I need to do like a roar and breath playthrough at some point. That would probably count for like the dragon breaths though, since it says breath attacks. But dragon incantations are a combination of arcane and faith, so it's probably not going to be this playthrough. I don't really intend to invest into arcane. Try not to be spotted by the dragon until we're ready to fight it. I mean, considering our damage output, we probably can fight it surprisingly well, to be brutally honest. How about the Knight Cavalry? Have we fought that? I don't think so. That's gonna be a bit tougher, though. I would say that's harder than the Dragon, to be brutally honest. How much is a level up? 3k? We can level up once. 22 faith, 8 more levels to go. What if we fight the cavalry with... can we fight with ashes? We get some skeleton militiamen or something? We have to make it nighttime first, though. Past time. I tend to be really bad at fighting this boss. They move around so much, which makes me impatient, and I just keep chasing after them, and then they hit me with obvious attacks. I gotta get some different bubble tiers. What do I have right now? Stamina, regen, and healing. I don't mind the stamina regen, but having healing on the Flask of Physic feels a bit weird. Try to avoid confrontation with the random enemies on the side on the way there. I'm not allowed to summon for this boss fight, okay. I think I got a free aim. Oh, that ram attack is the worst. Am I dead? I am. I'm not sure if my character started using the physic, or if he didn't. If he didn't, I'm gonna be a bit upset, because I pressed to use it. But sometimes he simply just chooses not to even start using the flasks. That is really awkward. Especially when I try to use the physic. That's even more reason why I don't like using the physic for healing. I'm too lazy to keep making it nighttime to fight this guy over and over again. We'll come back a little bit later. I really don't enjoy fighting night bosses when I have to fight them several times. Simply because it changes the time of day every time I die. And I have to go back to Site of Grace, change it to nighttime, and I'm back up there. Kind of makes the whole Stake of Marika completely useless, doesn't it? We haven't done this catacomb. I also know for a fact that there's a cave up here, and there's a catacomb somewhere up here. We did the pumpkin fight, right? And we also grabbed the contents of this carriage, wagon, thingamajigger. Oh, stutter. Not a double stutter, that's good. See, it's weird how the map sometimes like unloads itself. Go on, map, I believe in you. It doesn't want to load. All right, we don't need a map. Let's go do the catacomb. That should be like a decently simple boss to fight. I don't remember what's in the catacomb. Is it like the injured black knife boss? I feel like that's not this one. It's got to be like the second one, right? It's the first one. What would be like a fitting boss in the first catacomb? 1. Don't mind if I do. Is that an Arteria? No, Robo Fruits. Let's see. Wind Funnel to get down. First catacomb basically instantly takes you to the boss fight almost as well, right? It's just like a hallway to a lever, and then there's another hallway to the boss fight. What is the boss fight? I should remember this. Oh, they moved forward. Yoink. Oh, there's one behind me somehow. Damn, it still didn't get hit by more than one. How are you guys still alive? What a waste of healing. Oh, it is a Grave Warden duelist. I thought I was too tough for the first one. These guys are kind of sneaky, aren't they? Oh, it still hit me with the late dodge. That wasn't even late enough, apparently. Bye-bye. Engval. Engval? That's probably more accurate. Alright, back out we go. Should be one more level towards my 30 faith goal. I wonder where I get my first, like, faith scroll book, prayer book, probably, to give to Corin. Alright, there's still the one catacomb above. Can I get up there from here conveniently? Can live this. Giant octopus. How many runes do you get? Oh, down. Sheesh. Bye-bye. Oh, that's still enough? Really? There's a lot of these. Good source of runes, I would say. Other guys gonna interfere with me though. Enough, is it? It is enough. Okay. I should have respected it. I should have respected it. I thought I would get in a hit or two and then he would stagger, but nope. I did not. Not even close. I know that that hits me that many times too, because I almost died to it last stream. And I didn't learn my lesson. Now I have to get back up there from all the way down here. And up I go. Ah, shut up, bear. Now I don't want to fight every octopus along the way until I get my runes back. It's a bit unfortunate. Revenge! Oh yeah, I should be fighting dragons to get materials for antidotes. And the dragonfly heard that and ran away. Didn't I accidentally hit a dragonfly? Where did that go? At least I thought I did. Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's an item tucked away up here. I saw the turtle, but I didn't see an item. Would be a good place to hide an item, though. Nope. Guys got so much easier when I learned that I can cut off their arms. I always try to cut them off at the base, but now I know that I can just cut them off at the very tip. How much is a level? 3.9. Let's get this guy too. How much did they give? Like 400 maybe? Probably a bit less. 200 to 300. excuse to get some materials as well. Don't remember what I can make from them. It's probably the different like resistance stuff. Yeah. Maybe I'll use that before like some rot boss fights to reduce the chance of getting rots. Could use it before I go through that dungeon in Caelid, where you get the golden scarab. Because it has a lot of rot on the ground that's annoying to deal with. Right, there is a cave here somewhere. I probably passed it. Yes, I did. So the level up was 3-9. Yep. Probably use a tiny rune. I'm missing 4 runes there. One more though. I actually missed this cave on both my first 2 playthroughs. Let's see. I stumbled across it recently while playing off stream. It's really dark and I should probably have a lamp of some sort to help me get to the bottom of this. Do I carry a torch? I do carry a torch. Well, that's the trick then. One. Is this truly a one-way trip, that? Isn't it? There's a way back up later on. It's odd how wolves are easier to fight than dogs, because the wolves are just more passive. Probably back to where I came from, but still worth a peek. Don't fall off the cliff. Thank you very much. Ooh, Smithing Stone 2, don't mind if I do. It's probably the earliest Smithing Stone 2 I know about. 4 is not too shabby either. That's 1200, I think. Shamshir. Or a dex sword, I think. Get drowned. Huh. Alright, well done bats. Can I walk on this? More importantly, do I want to walk on this? Oh, that's where the boss room is? That was dumb. I thought I could jump that. Probably would have to be much more on the edge. Maybe. It was quite a tall jump. I didn't expect it to be that tall. I didn't think before I jumped. Look before you leap and all that. Yeah, there's still an item on the back wall there that I like to get, so that's why I try to go back. Stop backing off! So annoying. Does that one bat have less HP than... Yeah, feel free to fall off the cliff again. Oh, there's a cave that leads up there. Okay. We'll do this one. Hopefully I don't lose my runes by doing this. Ah, this is probably how I got over to the boss the first time I found this cave. That's why I felt like it was a different path. A different approach, so to speak. Oh, not what I meant to do. Of course you went the other way. You better let me stab you. I'll be so upset if you don't. How much damage? Alright. I wonder if you can climb this during the boss fight to hit him higher up. Maybe? Don't see why you would though. His weak spot is the legs, but... Let's see, that gives us the Blue Dancer Talisman. Raises attack power with lower equip load. It's kind of like the Flint's Ring in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. It would be fun if there's a red dancer charm that makes you do more damage if you have higher equip load. Way more than that. At 25 faith. 5 more levels. Getting there. Very tempting to just go grab the faith talisman, if I remember where it was. I think it might be in that chaos frenzy basement in Lakes of Leonia. Be my guess. But this playthrough was supposed to not have me rush forward, so... Is there a campfire up there? Color me intrigued. Yoink. Turtleneck meat. That was it? Alright, well, color me not intrigued anymore. Is there anything to do on this beach? I can see some coffins here. I think I've gotten these coffins. There's also an item up here somewhere, I think. Don't remember if there's anything on this beach. Let's fight the dragon. To be honest, let's just fight the dragon. I don't even think the dragon gives that much, which is unfortunate, but... There will be plenty of dragons to fight. No reason not to fight this dragon, I suppose, without proper faith equipment. Although if dragons are weak to lightning in this game, it would be very satisfying to just throw lightning spears at them. Then again, the ancient dragons in this game wield lightning. So I'm curious if in this game they are resistant to lightning. In which case, what would the dragons be weak to? Here he comes. Bring in some skeleton friends. Distract them. Damage. Oh, I think that's gonna go for the skeletons, which is gonna make it hit me as well. Close to a stagger. Fire breath, please. Nope. Ow, that was horrible. Okay, please drink the flask for once. Ooh, don't hit me over here. Fire breath? Doesn't want to do fire breaths, does he? Now you want to do a fire breath, right? Alright, maybe no staggers, but that was pretty clean, I feel like. Well, I feel like I got mostly lucky with the RNG. The only bad Dragon Breath attack being the one that hit us. We did get enough for a level, so that means 4 more levels until we get the goody Cypher weapon. Oh yeah, we can send Skeleton Dude home. Alright, did I mark a few more places to check out? That was probably for the dragon. Yeah, there's the place south of here that involves like climbing up some hill with a bunch of warriors and some sorcerers on each rock. Should be up there. Oh yeah, we also need to fight the Deathbird at night. Deathbird and Night Cavalry, gotta remember those. Probably the Faith weapon against the Night Cavalry is gonna be so bad because it has such short range. Like I heard a scarab. Oh, I don't have any FP. Kinda sucks. Go a bit around back then, make this easier for me. Get rid of the mages first. They've already seen me too, to make matters worse. They're very perceptive. House scroll. That would be for sorcery. Not what we need. I'll just let everyone get flasks back. Sorry, guys. Blame the game devs, not me. Or should we not even get my flasks back and I did this for nothing? Dang it. Didn't want to do a sneak attack. I tried to unsneak before I hit him, but it still did the sneak attack. Stop kicking my teeth in. It's getting old. Really? This is the most persistent horse I've ever seen. Actually kills me. I could not find a moment to actually heal. Alright, well, that's a reason to open the soda bottle. That's probably the last guy I need to beat there too. I don't really want to beat everyone over again, but I also don't want to let that guy get away with what he did, because he was disrespecting. And disrespect needs to be repaid in kind, you know? First things first, I get my runes back. Boy. Dang it. But who's casting spells at me? No, just give me a second, dude. Where's that spell coming from? You can shoot that far? I can't shoot that far with magic. Wow! I can't shoot that far with magic. Why can he? I'm upset. You know what? This entire camp is getting wiped out. I was gonna like wipe out the front line and then move on. This entire camp is going down. This entire camp is going down. That means you guys. It means you. Yeah, you better run. You better run. You're gonna need it. You stuck back there? Oh no! Oh, how horrible! Yeah, not so tough are you when I have my FP boost. You're not getting away either. Got any soda? I do have soda. Actually, I just had a sip. Schmack, schmack. Also, welcome, Menace. How's it going? Did that not finish him? Is that guy still going? He is still going. That is one resilient sorcerer. there anyone still alive? So we can't have that. This is supposed to be a massacre. It seems pretty barren now. There was a chest that I think I already looted, surprisingly enough. Yeah, this one. So I've come here once before, I just didn't loot the scroll on top, because I didn't remember if there was a scroll on top. Alright, then we have the beach behind here. Curious if there is something. I don't think there is, but in that case we'll go there first, because that will just be a quick trip then. There are more survivors. Not allowed. From. Alright, we got bigger issues. Why is there a bear here? Why not bear? Because I don't like bears. They're evil. That's coming from the guy who just massacred an entire camp of people out of sheer petty revenge. Ah, he got me. Squeeze number 1. Squeeze number 2. Luckily that did not do much damage. That attack. What a passion. Bear, chill. I demand healing. Oh, good riddance. A larval tear. Oh, was there a mimic that turned into the bear? That would explain things. One of these guys was a mimic. Yeah, he need a snacky. He don't get a snacky. All he gets is my blade. It wouldn't surprise if the bear just ate my blade, to be honest. Like the entire just steel part of the blade goes crunch and it's gone. Snaps in two. Alright. I should have enough for 2 levels, hopefully. Level up. Nope. Almost enough for 2 levels. Need one more. Alright, 3 more levels to go. I didn't even hit the right guy, but it staggered someone. That's kind of funny. Two falchions. Don't mind if I do. I need these guys to drop more string, so I can make those drawstring grease. Right, I've already been to this beach, I think. If I have the Haldrake Talisman? I do. Alright, then next up, this area, which I will go from here. Also, we can give Sel one of the books. Unless I should give all the books to the Pope. We can give all the books to the Pope. We get hefty bones from boars. I want the small bones. You should be able to turn... No, that wouldn't make sense, actually. I would like to be able to turn hefty bones into small bones, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. That would be very much like Minecraft crafting, I guess. You are playing Minecraft right now? Nice. I saw like some pictures of like a Minecraft April Fool's joke, and that looked good. If that's actually like a thing you can play, I would love to play that. Stabby, stabby. Tried to accidentally started a raid in his village. Happens to me all the time, because I keep killing those villagers that show up on the horizon with the banners. I think I've once started a raid at my iron farm. There was still a catacomb up here somewhere. I feel like that's the only thing I haven't done in the upper part of the map. Assuming I got the scarab on the way to Margit, did I? Probably did. If I was up here, I must have done that. I mean, there might have done the other things I haven't done that I just forgot about. Do I have the arrow talisman? I do. Okay, let's just look for the catacombs. Probably along this cliff or the next cliff somewhere. I don't quite remember. Ooh, this guy looks fancy. Golden Vow. I think that's a better option. Golden Vow. Ash of War, let's see. Wait, what is it I have right now? Skill sec. Oh yeah, because the Astral War I have right now gets equipped, so I can't see it in the list anymore. Let's see. Golden Vow, Golden Vow. Let's see, Golden Vow, skill passed on blah, blah, blah. Raise armament aloft and pledge honor to Erdtree in battle, granting self and nearby allies increased attack power and defense. But does it not buff my sword with Holy for a while? Because if it doesn't, then I guess it's only better if you want to go for pure physical damage or you have teammates you want to buff. A captain once spawned inside your base, but you were able to lure him in a boat so that it didn't kill its other raid instantly. Damn, that's too big brain. That's too much effort for me. This is the catacomb I'm looking for. Death Touch Catacombs. Ooh, Beast-like Quivers. That does so much damage to skeletons, it's insane. And it prevents them from reviving. It's great. Chikatana. Open sesame. And yoink, blood rose. Okay, not too shabby. 3 of them, actually. I have to pay attention to the amount of resources I get when I pick them up like that, because I feel like that's the benefit from picking up resources as items, rather than harvesting them, is that you probably get multiple ones. So sometimes I'll walk up to like an item, and I'll be like, bruh, 1 arterial leaf? That's lame. But it's probably more than 1. And I just don't realize it. This one is probably the one where I have to fight a black knife that's like injured. Be my guess. I wonder if they're also weak to holy damage. They probably are. It doesn't seem like it actually. Dagger and Death Root, I assume. Yep. Which I do want to bring to the clergyman as soon as possible, simply so I can get my first beast incantation, because I think those can be used with pure faith. You don't need arcane for those, so it would be fun to play around with those a bit. So if I go Kaelid Bestial Sanctum, we can just hand that in. We should also grab the friggin' What's it called? Dragon Crest Shield Talisman from here? Which is a bit tricky to do. Maybe I should save it in case Fox shows up, because it involves a lot of jumping.
Feed me.
A bestial sling. Memorize spell. Can I use it? 10 faith. Oh, didn't mean to unequip. Planning to give Fox anxiety, yep. We gotta save the good stuff for when he's here, you know? His favorite parts. Alright, we can head over to the south end, I feel like, now. Alright, 2 more faith levels. We get to try this bestial sling thing. Seems solid. Relatively quick. Maybe not as much damage, just fire-based incantations at the moment. Probably physical damage too. Might be able to break cards. Does this say? Oh yeah, I can't check spells from the menu. I can kind of check spells from the menu, I guess, if I go here. Let's see. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. Okay, so it's one of those. Or I can, like, do it quite quickly. Does it have a more narrow spread? No, it always has a narrow spread. Or not narrow, but, like, it has, like, horizontal spread, not a vertical spread. Oh, I have this teleport. Okay, I can use this teleport instead. It's more convenient. And also, I marked this trader because I wanted to buy something from you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to buy this. I don't look forward to fighting the Earth Tree Beast and the tutorial area, because those are resistant to holy damage as far as I know. So I might have to find some alternate strategy for that. Maybe I can find an Asher War that gives me fire weapon, because I think that also scales with faith. Fire against Earth Tree Beast is probably good, if I were to guess. Ah, come on. It's not that hard. Apparently it is that hard, okay. Really? Really, me? If I hit it, the horse goes further and falls off. If I don't hit it, well, then I don't hit it. Can I get an angle on it? Thank you. Warming Stone and Great Turtle Shell. Is that an actual shield? It is. With only 87 physical. Does it give you, like, more stamina recovery? Yes, it does. So it's the Grass Crest shield, essentially. But it doesn't look as cool. I love the appearance of the Grass Crest shield. Imagine replacing that with a friggin' turtle shell. Unforgivable. Activate the puzzle. Attack the dog. Attack the second dog. And attack the third god. Oridus' Rise. And also our source of our first memory stone. We can also buy a memory stone in the round table. We do want to have memory stones so we have freedom to try different incantations without feeling like we're wasting the good ones. Oop, memory stone. Then we should be able to fight like a gravity fella over here. Have a rock. Oh, it doesn't go that far. How's that compared to this damage? A bit worse. 2/3, I would say. How about like quick casting? Quite quick. This is that quick. No. Catch flame miss though. Okay, can I have a physic? Spell. And I wasted my FP now. I can't use Sacred Blade, which is probably what I should be using against this guy. Uh-oh. That hit me, huh? I'm so used to staggering. Wait, can't I even stagger this guy if I two-hand? Hold on. I'm so used to staggering this guy. Just do this. That staggers. That was so much easier. I forgot how I tend to fight these guys. Is this a somber stone? No, it's a stone sword key. That's not too shabby. And this points out a catacomb somewhere. Don't mind if I do. I think it's just off the cliff here, so. Don't remember what you get in this catacomb though. It's probably one I miss very often. I say very often, considering I play this game the third time now. Well, I've played 2 playthroughs off stream. One is at the very beginning of the game, the other one is near the end, so. Because pretty much when I finish playing this game for a stream during a day, I'm like, okay, I was done streaming, time to play more Elden Ring. Which I would love to just keep streaming, but I feel kind of weird having like 2 streams in a day. I don't know, that just feels like it's not allowed. It's weird. And I gotta take a break at some point to like eat and stuff, otherwise I would just perish and get very burnt out. That's not good. Ow. This guy's annoying. You have friends who have a planned stream, and if they still feel like they will have a chill stream of just playing whatever. I've been considering doing that. I've been considering if I should do like, if I just want to like play something random, to do it like only on Twitch, so that it doesn't like clutter up the YouTube archives. If it's not meant to be like a dedicated playthrough where I play through an entire game, I just feel like playing a little bit and hanging out. But I've never actually committed to that idea. I've just thought about it. These guys are annoying. They try to give non-consensual hugs, which we don't allow. Get a lot of grave glow warts. Probably shouldn't be too concerned about leveling up a random ashes that I want to try. Ow. Does it take me back to the beginning? Yes, it does. How convenient. Okay, what kind of boss are we fighting this time? Better not be one of those flying cats. It is! And there's gargoyles in the room. That makes it so much worse. There's so many of them, too. They're so creepy when they stand up. Alright, we're finally rid of all the enemies. We can actually fight the boss now. I'll even give you some skeletons to have fun with. Oh, there goes my skeletons. So much for fun. Uh-oh. Might have played myself with this one. The swinging attacks are the worst, because they will just, like, hit me. Ow! Okay, I couldn't even dodge that. Okay, I'm so dead. Leave it up to the skeleton. The skeleton can do it. Wait, oh, I need FP to use those. Uh-oh. Yeah, go for him. I have a really bad idea. he finished off the skeleton! There goes my entire distraction strategy. I'm dead! Ah, what a waste, what a waste. Summoning skeletons was a huge mistake. It just wasted all my FP, which I could have been using for other things. Where in the room did I leave my runes? Hopefully not in the back. Oh god, they're in the back. Oh, he's walking. He's walking menacingly. I'm surprised they would do the first iteration of this boss with ads in the room. That's just mean. Ow. Lol, Menace mentioned. I can work with this. There we go. Having a little bit of range changes everything. Demi-human ashes. Ah, okay. Return to the entrance. It would be fun to have a mod that just makes random bosses be named after viewers. I think that would be a funny mod. Okay, how much for a level? Enter someone random names and the mod randomly chooses to name bosses based on them. Yup, that'll be really fun. But if I beat the boss first try, I get to ban the person who collected it. If there was a thing like that, that would also mean that like if the boss beats me, I would have to like VIP or something. VIP whoever beats me. There's actually some fun bosses in previous FromSoft titles where the boss will summon a player mid-boss fight to attack you. And those bosses are pretty fun. There's also a boss in Demon Souls where the boss is a player. And then whoever beats the boss becomes the new boss, essentially. Pretty funny. Will I get my first frenzy sorcery? Not sorcery, incantation over here? Hope so. Also, I wonder if these guys are weak to holy. They're weak to healing, as far as I know. Yoink. Eye of yellow. For some reason I expected the eyes of yellow to be yellow, but they're red. Baptismal Church. Ow. Ooh, big rats. Big chaos potatoes. Hey, Flame of Frenzy. Can I cast that? Flame of Frenzy. I can. Emits a burst of yellow flame of frenzy from the eyes. And a sacred tear, not too shabby. Just barely. Ow. Ow. Triple ow. Well, these guys are tanky. I usually never fight these guys. I reckon the Erdtree sentries are also very resistant to holy damage. They use holy attack, so they probably would be. We make some fire pots. Probably bridge this guy first. Guardian Garb. How does that look? Kind of neat. Ooh, fire does great damage. Holy, not so much. Really bad dodge. Never expect a third swing. Oh god, this guy. Hey, thank you. I can do a jump attack or something. Ouch. Yeah, it seems like making sure I use the correct damage types against the correct enemies is going to be important for a Fate playthrough. Which I do enjoy. It's nice to have to mix things up a bit for different fights. Like, that was fun for the mage one too, making sure I used physical for certain bosses. But there wasn't a lot of bosses where that was necessary. Not to mention the physical was just so good that I ended up using it regardless, which isn't a bad thing. There was an indication for another catacomb as well. How do these land octopuses manage to get up on these cliffs all the time? I don't get it. Like, I get that they're land octopuses, but they're not flying octopuses. Is this where the catacomb is? Yes, it is. Pre-catacomb! And I think I'll pop 10 of these to try to get my 2 level ups. I think I need 2. Yep. Need more than this, though. Oh, I didn't mean to get up. Gotta upgrade him as well. With those 2 somber stones we have.
I took you no matter to lay out your arms. I see you've nothing special. Shrapnel, that's all there is. Well, no great my being. Besides, despite my decides here.
Greetings. I am circumstanced. Great, perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come from? Ah.
Hug. Can never go wrong with a hug. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
You are very warm. What you follow it is, but come back to I will take you in my...
So what's the block amount on these? 9. Oh, it's got 61 holy though. Oh, did not mean to do that. Wait, can I buff this? Oh my god, you can actually make it bigger. That's so cool. I don't remember what we get from this. We're gonna find out. Okay, stop telling me about the thing. I mean, solid damage. And again, that is against skeletons. Wait, they still reanimate? I thought this would prevent it. That's a bit unfortunate. What was it I got? I didn't even notice. Was it a talisman? A weapon? Don't even remember. I have a bow. I do have a bow. This weapon is pure holy damage, right? Yep. Would be faith scaling. How far am I from the boss door? Is it right up here? Nope. I do remember this room though. There it is. I thought that Baldachin's blessing would allow me to tank through that. Guess not. soft resin from the roots of the Erd Tree. The Erd Trees are spooky. I don't like the Erd Tree. It's like a bunch of bodies in the root, and it like talks about how when you die, you will get reabsorbed by the tree. And if you manage to prevent yourself from being reabsorbed by the tree, you get to live in death, which essentially just means you get to keep living. A different church, one that I haven't been to. Guess I get my class to +3, which would be quite nice. What does this guy talk about? Mausoleum prowls cradling the soulless demigod. Almarica, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. Oh. And if I sit down here, I probably get to hear some lingering echoes.
Spoken echo shall I shed? In Marika's then, return to the grow strong.
I like to know that every mausoleum is about clearing the stuff around the legs of the mausoleum. Some of them have like weird things where you need to get on top and find like hidden spots to clean. Let's see, where did the mausoleum go? It's not on this side, right? It's down here, right? I want to do the mausoleum. I don't cause enough stagger. I guess that's the drawback of having like a weightless blade. Non-existent stagger. Good gap close on it though. Do enjoy that running attack. What's in here? Some kind of trinkets? Oh yeah, winged sight. I forget this exists. It's technically a faith weapon. A faith weapon with blood loss build-up. Jump and imbue the winged blade of the armament with light, then deliver a slashing attack on enemy. The white wings impede recovery actions using a flask of tears. Oh, interesting. There's also an Everjail here, and a bunch of these Trina's lilies. I wonder if there's a death bird here at night. Be a fitting place to have one. I do seem to recall there's one close to the wall that's like separating the south from the Morn's Keep. Wasn't there also like a cave around here somewhere? Is it underneath that church? Like off to the side? There might be another death route there. Let's see, lilies. Isn't there a cave here? Ooh, somehow got up there. There we go. Your favorite viewer joins the stream. Faith up. Hey, welcome, Amanda. How's it going? Oh, this cave sucks. I hate poison. Like, the devs of this game seems to have gotten the wrong memo, because I swear they think people love poison, and they keep adding more and more poison lakes in every single one of these games. Ugh. Oh, very close to being poisoned. Gonna be poisoned any second now. Might as well embrace it. Oh, they get stronger when you're poisoned? That's kind of cool. I just saw them get like buff on them. Let's see. I know how to make these, right? Yep. Poison cure. Do I also have the stuff I need to make, Let's get a immunity boost. Huh? I don't know what you were talking about, C&J, but welcome nonetheless, I suppose. Okay, boss fight. It's gonna be against a flower. Is this like a flower boss fight? Yes, it is. Fireball! That missed? Really? How is that not hitting him? Flower. Oh, Amber Medallion. Alright, that's not too shabby. You know what I would prefer more than having the game give you new trinket slots as you progress through the game? I would have preferred the system that's kind of like in Hollow Knight, where you get more trinket slots the more trinkets you find. That gives you an excuse to collect trinkets even if there are trinkets you don't necessarily want to use yourself. Because like right now I'm sitting on like what, 4, 9, 10, 12 trinkets, 13 trinkets if you count the twig. It would be cool if like a lot of those trinkets I don't want to use, but because I've collected say 10 different trinkets I get the second trinket slot or something like that. That would promote exploration. It would make you feel good about finding trinkets even if you don't necessarily want to use them. It's like a win-win. Because right now I feel like I'm getting punished by not going for the main story progression to get more trinket slots. And I'm just getting a bunch of trinkets I can't use because I don't have slots for them anyways. Did I get any item from going down here? I think so. I think there's an item. And selling. Let's see. Item. Yoink. Ambush shard. Oh, hi. Excuse you. I'd like to get out of here before the next barrage hits. Bye-bye. Ooh, herba. Yoink yoink. Level up is probably like 6k now. Yep. Oh, we got 30 faith, so we can level Vigor for a bit.
Well, there's been a... How can I?
Let's see. Oh, you also sell swordstone keys. And actually, let me sell you some things so that I can buy things from you. Let's see. Let's sell some of these. Boom. Then I can buy the... Oh, you sell the Svai Hunter? Oh, that's considered a... Yeah, that is a colossal sword, I suppose. I want the lantern.
Never safe.
Let's see. A lantern on this slot. Do I have any rune arcs? Nope. Oh, we got a few sarcophaguses. Yoink. Great dragonfly head. And some kind of scarab, probably. Oh, it's just a normal script. That's the scarab. Can I even stagger this guy with this weapon? I can, just barely. Ooh, I do want to fight the dragonfly though. Ooh. collecting red butterflies for all the fire pots I'm gonna need at some point. Alright, is there anywhere I feel like I haven't been? I haven't been to the Ever Jail. That much I know. Same goes for the Ever Jail up here. Haven't done this one. And then there's the Matter of the Death Bird, which is probably around here. I think there's a Death Bird around... I think here? And of course we got the Cavalry here, and that's all the markers I can put for now, so... Crazy how I can only put 5 markers. That's not nearly enough. Anything hidden on these ledges other than the land octopuses? See, I suppose we can try to fight that Night Cavalry again. I don't think we'll have much better luck, but we can give it a whirl. Not even convinced we do more damage with this weapon than the previous one, but this is the weapon I wanted to use. Can I change the... Oh wait, can you take off the... shackles on it? Oh, that's cool. Got rid of the shackles. I think it is nighttime. Could be wrong. We'll go check. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. It might just be raining. Let's see. Can we see any spooky nights? Is that him? I see someone, but I'm not sure if it's the spooky guy. Oh, it is. It is Mr. Spooky. Maybe I should fight him on horseback. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright. Really bad start. I'm trying to read chat at the same time, and that's a bad idea. Dark Souls 1 and 2 were good, but you stopped playing Dark Souls at 3. Do you think Elden Ring is as good as those? I think if you didn't like 3, then maybe you won't like this one either. It's kind of like a mix of Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 stuff. It has like some Dark Souls 2 mechanics, but has the pacing of Dark Souls 3, I would say. But I think all the Souls games are worth playing, so I'm biased as heck. Get him off the horse. Come on, get over here. Thank you. No, stagger attack. There we go. Big one, please. There we go. That's a bit better. Can this be charged up? I don't think it gets charged up. It looks cool, though. Repeating thrusts. We can go fight the first Death Bird as well. Also bought all of those stone sword keys so we can go do the cave in the beginning of the game. Did I already grab the turtle talisman? I did. Okay, so we spent one swordstone key on those. can get boulder bloops here, don't mind if I do. I wonder if you can get hit by this lightning. I've never been hit by it. I feel like you can be hit by it. Hello, Mr. Giants. And I got stepped on. Twice. It's gonna pull out the sword. Of course, there's bats at nighttime as well. And I fell down. Am I dead? Should have thought of that. I'm gonna make it nighttime again. I wonder where I got the Scorpion Talisman for holy damage. Let's see, pastime until nightfall. I probably won't see Somber Stone 3 until at least Stormvale, at earliest. So I should try to clear the boss fight. Once I've cleared like the nighttime bosses, I should clear the boss in Castle Morn. And then I should probably look to fight friggin' what's his name? Margits. I'm gonna remember to buy the Shackle though. I haven't tried fighting Margit with the Shackle before. I kinda wanna try it. Stop stomping now, that's getting excessive. That still hit me. If this bat finishes me off, that'd be the worst. Also, apparently I've unequipped my Physic, but not the Baldachin Blessing, which is kind of weird. Okay, could you come a bit further away from the edge? I don't like where we're fighting. We maybe like fight over here or something? That'd be nice. I get 1 or 2 flasks back. I get both flasks back. That's nice. I want to fight is the giant bird. So that there's some bats first, hopefully. Make things easier. Did goats attack me as well? Sheesh. Okay, Deathbird, where do you come from? There you are. You get these goats from me, they're kind of in the way. Alright, Deathbird. Show me what you got. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Why are the goats coming over here? And the bats? Am I fighting the Deathbird or the bats or the goats? All of the above, apparently. Okay, bonus, this boss seems weak to holy damage. Negative, there's so many bats and goats. There's another bat! Where did they come from? They're just spawning out of my peripheral. Alright, please hit this bat for me. Nope, he's gonna grab me instead. Do I live? Ow. 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 No. Could the bats not intervene with my fun boss time, please? I hate ads. I hate extra mobs. Just showing up, expecting to be a part of the boss fight. They're not. This is me and Deathbird time. It might not be a good time. But still, that doesn't mean we need to make it worse. Surprised the damage this does to the Deathbird though. Pretty solid, to be honest. The Deathbird in the south end of the Limgrave probably has much more health though and damage. We'll find out. Like, I felt like I killed all the bats near the boss area, and then just more showed up. Alright, get out of here. Dude, they kind of just roam the area. I've also never seen goats be like this intent on fighting me. They usually don't run towards me to fight me. Maybe they do at nighttime? Alright, there's the Deathbird. Now, where did the bats come from? Oh, there's one here now. Come back. I thought I rolled, but I did not, apparently. How did that hit me? How did that not hit me? Well, it staggered me, it just didn't do any damage. Drop the blue feather talisman. Yep. Alright, I guess I'll do the... what am I call it? Ever jail. Gonna grab some of these items first. Smithing Stone 1. Alright, I'm gonna use the Stake of Marika to get my flasks back. So I'm gonna fight the boss, probably lose one time, and then get my flasks back by respawning next to it. Not saying I'm gonna beat the boss on the second try, I'm just saying the first try I will probably definitely lose. How does this guy feel about the unblockable blade though? Ooh! Just the tip. The fact that I can hit him through the shield with the unblockable blade is kind of nice, but at the same time, I'm going to run out of FP before I can do it enough. As someone who hasn't played any Souls games before and only recently getting Elden Ring, you can confidently say you enjoy Elden Ring a lot. It is really fun. But you gotta be willing to accept the fact that you will be dying a lot. I feel like a lot of games treat dying like a big failure. Like it's like you failed at doing the thing you're supposed to be doing in the game. But dying in this game is like a part of the core experience. So people inherently will feel like they're bad at the game because they're dying. But that's not the case for this game. Weird fighting this guy without parrying for once. That's usually how I fight this guy. Come over here. Come on. I suck at dodging the dragon tail. Dragon tail? Nope. Ah, I tried to space it, but I didn't manage to circle around them. We're gonna run into the loop where it's really hard to get healing timing now. Come on, give me healing timing. Ugh. Double tail? Nope. That tail will always be the bane of my existence. Don't double tail. Got him. Honestly, don't mind dying. At least it feels like you've learned something before the red text appears. Yeah, because of these games, I've changed the way I approach games. I will die on purpose for the sake of learning something now. It's like dying in video games is a way to get knowledge now. It's not simply just being like, oh, you didn't do the thing. Well, maybe I didn't do the thing, but now I know something that makes doing the thing easier forever. With every death, it gets a little easier. And that knowledge cannot be taken away from you. Unless you, I guess, get a baseball bat to the head and lose your memories, I guess. But that's not a common experience for most people, luckily. You become one with death from playing Tarko. I'm really bad with those extraction shooters. Because those make me feel like it's not just because they make me feel like, it's because you permanently lose something, right, every time you die. And it's like, I don't want to lose things. In this game, at least, unless you die twice, you don't lose anything. Other than your time, I suppose, but If I'm enjoying it, then it's not that big of a deal. And the fact that I suck at FPS games doesn't help. FPS games I will always consider my big weakness when it comes to gaming skills. Alright, horse guy, this one. Also, how much did I have to pay for the Swordstone seal key here? Hopefully it was 2k. Let's see, how much for the key? It is 2k. Yoink. Then we'll just make it nighttime. Let's see, past time, nightfall. Alright, Mr. Horse. That's indeed your real name. The running attack on this weapon is solid. I think it needs to be because it's such a short-range weapon, so it needs to have like a very much of a forward momentum running attack. He hit me first. Stabby, stabby. One less horse in the world to worry about. Barricade shield and Knight Rider flail. I kind of really want to do like a dual wield flail build at some point just because it sounds silly. It sounds ridiculous. Is there anything else I want to buy from this guy, or can I remove the map marker now?
Trade again.
Let's see. I mean, Smithing Stone isn't too bad. The amulet I want to have for completionism's sake. I'll buy the Smithing Stones. And I'll remove the mark from my map, I think. Here we go. I don't remember if there's something up in that tower as well. I know there's something on the left tower. I also know there should be a death bird here. And have I looted this golden tree? I feel like I didn't. I did in fact not. Some more golden seed. Hopefully I can get to 7 flasks before fighting Margit. Oh, there he comes. Ooh, don't grab me. I love that he screams before grabbing. There's a lot of enemies in these games that have like a shout they do before grabbing to indicate they're about to try to grab me. Not every enemy, but it's a really good indication for the most part. I think he actually somehow calls the bats to him. Because I swear those bats would not normally aggro on me. There we go. Some tarnished sunflowers. I really wonder what it's like to have Elden Ring as your first FromSoft game. Because it's gonna be both very confusing and very interesting at the same time. Because it's a lot to take in. Like with being open world on top of all the other things you gotta learn. But at least it provides you options with like just going somewhere else. If you encounter something tough, you just go somewhere else and you try doing something different. That said, I think the scariest one to play first is still Demon's Souls. Which is also, ironically, the first one they made, as far as I know. And that's mostly because Demon's Souls, you don't have those flasks you regain whenever you rest. You only have consumable healing items. So if you run out of healing items, you're kind of screwed in that game. And you can farm more healing items. But if you're new, you... one, don't know how to farm them, who to farm them from, the fact that you can farm them, and you probably will be dying a lot means you will be losing them very fast. Story-wise, you're sure you're missing damn near everything. That is nothing to feel bad about, though, because FromSoft games are known for having very unique way of storytelling. You kind of have to discover the story yourself. The game doesn't really tell you the story. This game tells you a little, like a smidgen more story than the other ones. And that's probably because the writer for, the author of the Game of Thrones books helped work on this game. So it has a little bit of that influence in there. But for the most part, it's very much of a FromSoft storytelling where you have to, like, look at the context of, like, where you see enemies and think about why is that enemy here. You have to go through the items. You have to be like, okay, I got a friggin'... let's see. I got a, Knight Rider flail. Let's see, does it say anything useful? Weapon of the Knight's Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. Now I know that they're riding funeral steeds. What does that mean? Might have to read other items to find out. Golden Halberd. Wielded by the Order of the Tree Sentinels. Has a skill passed down from the antiquity among the knights of the capital. What else we got? What are weird things we got? Sacrificial axe. A deathbird is depicted as a malevolent deity. Okay. What about key items? Ugh. Core of a creature of mimicry known mimicry known as a silver tear, as much as substance as it is a living organism. Material required by amber egg cradled by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows this is okay. This is mostly said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city. Okay, there used to be a black moon above the Eternal City. I didn't know that. Now I know. What else we got? We got any fancy... What about armors or weapon arts? Unique weapon arts? Blood Oath skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Used by noble servants of the Lord of Blood. More mentions of the Lord of Blood. Who is the Lord of Blood? Who knows? Don't find out yet. Gotta read more items. Luckily, there's people on YouTube, like, gathering all different, like, tidbits that go towards crafting a story together based on text and context clues. And then they kind of, like, stitch it into a complete story, and then they tell it to people. And the stories they tell might not be accurate, because you kind of, like, have to fill in the blanks yourself. And how people fill in the blanks might vary from one to another, so... But I think it's kind of like a satisfying way of storytelling because, one, if you don't care about the story at all, it doesn't really like shove the story in your face at all, and you can just play the game and you can ignore the story entirely. And if you really care about story, you get to sit there and play detective and really like dig deep for the story. So like, I think it's like a good win-win situation. Like, I feel like there's a lot of games that would benefit from focusing less on story in the apparent surface level of the game, so you can just play the game and have fun. That's a complaint I've had about Borderlands. I don't really care about the story in Borderlands. I kind of just want to shoot things and loot guns and then shoot more things. And then I have a lot of situations where I do side quests to get XP and level up so I can get more guns to shoot things. And the game is like, hey, look at our funny, quirky dialogue. It's like, but I'm not shooting things right now, you know? I want to be shooting things, not standing here listening to your quirky dialogue. Wait, I have the final bonfire here. I can just go all the way here. And don't get me wrong, I love the Borderlands games, but personally, the story in Borderlands is not why I play it. Alright, I want to try summoning this dude for the boss fight. I think I'll try to summon more NPCs in this playthrough, just to see if that affects the stories of certain NPCs in any way. Because that was the case in Dark Souls 3. That some NPC quests progress differently if you summon them for fights. So let's bring Edgar with us for the Leonine Misbegotten fights. Ow. Ooh, ow. I'm dead. Edgar, what are you doing all the way back there? That wasn't his fault, but I gotta blame someone, you know? I gotta blame someone. Edgar, why didn't you walk in and, like, wink at the boss and one-shot him with your magical eye powers? Speaking of magical eye powers, I've forgotten that I can equip a frenzy spell. I wanna try that. Let's see. Memorize spell. Frenzy spell. Oh, we even have like, can I use these? Are these pure faith as well? They are. I can use these. Alright, we're getting a lot of weird spells now. And also, I forgot to change my flask. I would not dislike having either health regen or negate damage. Yeah, we'll get a negate damage. Come on, Edgar. We got people to slay. Let's swap back to this finger seal. Alright, do you want some eye lasers? How does this work? Okay, that's how it works. Maybe I can charge it up. Oh, I can. It also builds madness on me, which is hilarious. How about the tail? Oh my god, that's some good stagger. Let's do that again, that was kind of fun. Oh, okay, maybe not with this guy attacking me at the same time. That might not be the way to go. Alright, dragon tail. Whoop, whoop. I'm dead. Oh, but it's fun to mess around with the Crucible tail. Welcome, Dagger Sword. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I wonder if the bosses still get more HP if you summon phantoms. They probably do. Already pissed off right now? How come? Something happened? Playing Dark Souls 1? Ah. Tail swing, double tail swing. Again, tail swing, double tail swing. That's some great stagger. Tail swing, double tail swing. Stagger attack? Nope. Stabby. There we go, Edgar. We did it. Kind of like this sword. This sword looks great with the Crucible Knight sets. Where is it? Where is it? Grafted Blade Greatsword. A storied sword of Castle Morn, a revenger's weapon, it is burdened with oceans of anger and regret, one of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. It's the Iron Throne, but as a sword, basically. The only downside to not having the story be prominent is that you have no idea what to do or where to safely explore. You're just aimlessly exploring places where you don't absolutely get wrecked. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, the thing that's supposed to guide you as to where you're, like, supposed to go is supposed to be these yellow streaks coming out of Sights of Grace. They kind of, like, indicate where to go next from this one. So, like, these ones keep guiding you towards Castle Morn. This one here starts guiding you upwards towards Stormvale Castle. And then everything else on the side here is just optional. I mean, Castle Morn is probably also optional, to be honest. It probably points you to some optional stuff as well, but generally speaking, those are the main objectives. Probably everything in close proximity to like the same place you pick up a map for. So like probably everything on this section is roughly the same difficulty. Everything here is probably roughly the same difficulty. And of course, some things might feel tougher to you because there are enemies that are more suited to certain playstyles than others. Or more suited to your builds than others, so... Even though everything here is roughly the same difficulty, you might struggle more with certain things than others. Let's see, isn't there a mine on the South Peninsula I haven't been to? This one here. Probably do that one before I go fight... What am I call it? Morgans. Not to mention I was gonna buy the Shackle, because I haven't tried that. And I gotta go back here to talk to Edgar as well. Something to keep in mind. I guess like the main story objective early game is to gain access to the full round table. And they say you need to find a great rune. So your early game objective is to find one great rune. And in the opening cinematic, does it kind of like mention who carries the great runes? I don't remember. Or does it just mention all the different Tarnished are looking for great runes? Oh, that's not the spell I wanted to use. Not this one either. I wanted to tail you. Dragon tail. Bonk. Dragon tail. Bonk. Stabby, stabby. Can I dragon tail you while you do this? Bonk. Kind of. Dragon tail. Bonk. One more. One more dragon tail. Come on. Ah, he interrupted it, and now I'm in a really bad spot. You'll let me heal, right? I think that's a no. How am I not hitting him? What? I wasn't hitting. I was standing right next to him. Oh, that's Radagon's Scar Seal. I don't need that for this playthrough, though. I don't think. That's pretty solid, though, for any melee playthrough. That's all the Everjails. I was supposed to go talk to Edgar, though, before I move on to Margit and also purchase the shackle from Patches. Oh yeah, I need to go do the chariot as well. I haven't done the chariot. I also gotta do that before Margit. The friggin' bonus cave in the beginning of the game. Because I have enough keys. And maybe I should buy a memory stone from the round table as well, so I can have one more spell. I think I wanna cut Bestial Sling, and then I wanna add in the 2 fire spells again, but keep the tail and the Flames of Frenzy. I haven't really tried the Flames of Frenzy yet. I don't know if it's good or not. I should be trying it more. Maybe I can try it on these dogs. Try a quick cast first. Quick cast is... That's solid. Okay, slow cast. Don't interrupt me. That's the problem with a slow cast. Yeah, it still only fires forward, so I need to make sure they're in front of me. In which case, quick cast is probably more than good enough for the time being. I can't move. Dogs. Dogs in FromSoft games. If there's 2 of them and they're in your face, you might be stun locked to death. Unless you have a way to break out of it. Read the spell a bit more. Charging increases the range, okay. So maybe I can snipe some of the dogs from afar if I charge it all the way up. over here, dogs. Should I be concerned about the fact that I have a giant scarab on my head?
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from I'm no longer bound sight. Rescue Tarina. Thanks to you and devote Marina as I only hope. Thanks to you and devote Marina.
He doesn't know. He lacks critical information. Oh, poor guy. So I'm still stuck in combat. Come on, get me out of combat. I don't want to be in combat anymore. Me out of combat. There we go. No more combats.
Marina, how could this be? My daughter did the fault line. I chose and oh, the foul rich. I'll hunt them, that's assured. Oh, the foul rich. I'll hunt them, that's assured.
That guy's lost his mind. Now let's go have a talk with good old Patches. I always miss that there's a cave opening here. Even though I know it's there. I run past it every single time. Hey, Patches.
Well, nice all a bit and welcome. Well, you won't need.
Let's see. We saw the parry dagger. Missionary cookbook 2 for Grace Mimic and Gold Pickle Foulfoot. Stone sword key, Mortgage shackle. Thank you very much. That's all I've been needing from you for now.
They're all foot work. Just something like. But then again, and besides, everything is. Cheers for that.
Alright, let's see. I really need a fire weapon of some kind to deal with that first boss in there, though. I know there is a fire ash award, but I'm not sure how early I get it. Let's see, do I have enough runes? I think it's 2k for the memory stone at the table. If it is, I'll just pop some runes to buy it. I also haven't introduced myself to Gideon.
Oh, I can't very well. It is sick. Allow me, you, a house, to remember you. There's no...
Nothing more to be said. Oh, it's 3k, my bad. Alright, I'm thinking I might have to bring some FP flasks to fight the Divine Beast. Simply because these weapons are going to do nothing to it. So, memorize spell, cut bestial sling, and we'll get this, 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 and this. And do I need 2 golden seeds to get 7 flasks? Let's see, how do I do that? Flasks, add a charge. Yeah, I need 2 seeds now. Unfortunate. Well, to the Cave of Knowledge. I guess Stranded Graveyard is the closest one. Which status that gives you immunity buildup? Or immunity poison resistance? I'll check it later. I want to make sure I can follow this guy as closely as possible. Save some time. Hello, friend. There's also a Dragon Communion Seal to get here, which I guess I won't be needing because Dragon Incantations are for Arcane, and oh, is he already on his way down? Gotta be quick then. Dragon Incantations are for Faith and Arcane combination. Unintended backstab. There you can hide in that corner from that fool. Yeah, it's pretty useful because you can bait him to go all the way back up, which buys you enough time to get to the place you want to drop down. Oh, not the Spy Hunter! And I'm dead. I missed by a friggin' centimeter because these weapons are so short. I was hoping to get him with the running up attack, but apparently I missed by a little bit, which means no stagger, and no stagger means instant death sometimes. Whoa! That was not as good as the jump as last time. Run, 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 run. Okay, see if I can check which stat gives immunity this time. Immunity comes from... It just says by your attributes. It doesn't say which attributes. Just have to check attributes individually. So I think resistance to death blight is from Faith. Hey, don't kick me! That wasted so much time. If I don't make this now, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, don't go that way. Go up. Up this way. Thank you. So annoying when they back off. Let's do this the safe way this time. Wrong one. Have a fireball. Have G. Oh, it missed. Yoink, my item. I still do not have a good strategy to deal with these guys. I think I'm gonna invoke the old grab and run. Also wake 'em. Wake 'em? What is wake 'em? Welcome, Island. How's it going? Nice to see you. Don't push me off the edge. I'll jump myself. Right, swap to that. I do like this talisman. Yoink. Going up. And I'm not looking forward to fighting the guy up here because he is kind of annoying. Try the weapon art against him since he has a shield. I think he has a shield. No, he doesn't. Backstab? Thank you. Alright, there we go, got him. Now let's see if this works today, because last time I tried to do this, the game bugged on me. Hey, can you go down like you're supposed to? Thank you. Is that too early? Oh, it didn't destroy him. We'll try to time it so it's right on top of them. Thing is, I can never manage to time this. And also hit it. He doesn't want to get destroyed, I hate him! I mean, every build works in this game, in my opinion. It's just a different playstyle. But I do find Bleed to be one of the most rewarding ones. It works really well if you're aggressive. I look forward to trying Bleed next run, because I've only done Bleed in Dark Souls 3. I haven't done it in this game properly. Actually, I want to do this the easy way. You go all the way down now? Of course you don't. Can someone please explain what a red Titanite chunk does? So in Dark Souls 1, red Titanite chunks are for when you upgrade weapons along the fire damage path of weapons. Because you can take weapons down in different elemental paths. Okay, I'm gonna make this guy go up because I hate going that direction when he's going up and down. Come on, buddy. And then up you go. Thank you. That makes things a bit easier. Especially if I'm going to try to grab the Dragon Communion Seal. I don't need the Dragon Communion Seal, I just kind of want to grab it. He's already on his way. Here he comes. Maybe I can trick him into going back up. Shoo! It doesn't go all the way back up though, so... Keep an eye behind me. It's already on the way. Okay, he didn't make it after me. I think I have to fight this guy to get the item I want, so... Which I don't really even want. Ow. Unseen Blade, go! And he staggers me out of it? What a douchebag. Let me heal. I hate this guy. I don't have... No, I have enough for one more weapon art. Okay. Block this. No! Can you just block like you normally do? Ow. What a douchebag. Thank you. Good riddance. Now we have no healing for the boss, but we can do the old die to the boss and then respawn next to the boss strats, I guess. Oh, he went further down. How convenient. If he doesn't pause, he probably doesn't. I should hide here. Yoink, free item. Oh god, I have to go so far. Get that item off my screen, I can't see where I'm going. Alright. This weapon is going to do negative damage to this guy. I swear. It's going to hit for like 2. This is not ideal. Is he? No, he wasn't exploding. I thought he was exploding. My bad. And head bomb. And I have no healing. There we go. Thank you. What did I say about red Titanite chunks? They're for upgrading weapons along the fire path. Because in Dark Souls 1, you can upgrade weapons along different elemental paths. And you need different colored chunks and Titanite materials for the different weapon upgrade paths. So red for fire, yellow for lightning, white for blessed, and so on and so on. Alright, give me some fire bombs. And on the off chance I have to fight this guy with a melee weapon, do I have like a basic one? I can't change the... Wait, can I? Does that work? Can I use a fire grease on this sword? Let's find out. Let's see, firebomb. Fire grease. Wait, did I not equip it? I thought I did. No, it doesn't work on this weapon. Dang it. Alright, no fire grease then. Alright, spells. Okay, quick bathroom break before I fight this guy. So I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back. Now let's see if this fire stuff can do the trick. Oh, let me pick up my stuff first, though. If you kill me before I get my stuff, I'm gonna be so upset. Let's try, catch flame, actually. It's so fast. I forgot to change some of my flasks to FP flasks. That was a big mistake. And there goes all my FP. Stand still! Maybe I should go to the site of grace so I can swap for FP. I think I need to do that. Let's do last site of grace visited. We'll run all the way back down. It was risky, but we needed more FP flasks and I completely forgot about it. We need at least 2. We'll do 3-3. It's riskier, but honestly, if the fight drags on and I take too many hits, we're gonna lose anyways, probably. So being able to be more aggressive with spells is probably better in this scenario. Something else I wanted to change. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I have the flasks on the bar. Kind of useless otherwise. See how fast we can speedrun to the bottom before he catches up to us. I think we can make it all the way down before the horse chariot catches up to us if we do the fastest path. We go here. Followed by here. And then we just run. We should have such a lead on him. I don't think he should catch up. But sometimes he surprises me. And I would like to not be surprised. Into grab attack. Of course you do that. I just wanted to pick up my flasks. Is that too much to ask for, Mr. Giant Snake Tree? Explode. What did I just say? Don't explode on me! I'm dead. What an evil tree. Evil, evil tree. And do people worship these Erd tree things? Nah. I know this was a faith build and I should have faith in the Church of the Erd tree, but nope. Oh, he didn't start with the same attack he usually always does? That's weird. Stand still, you stupid... whatever you want to call yourself. One more. No, I wanted to flask. Let me get my FP back. He wants to grab. Think. How does he move so much while doing an attack? The backswing! Pure evil. Back. Oh, wrong flask. So dead. Burn! Okay, whoo. Good riddance. Now I can get my 7th flask. And we can go deal with Margit or not, whatnot. Unless I still have forgotten something in Limgrave. Which wouldn't surprise me. It's very easy to forget something. I have never tried this with the Margit Shackle. Who can I summon for this? Rogier? I wonder if he comments on... Did I try last time and summon him? I don't think so. I usually don't summon phantoms, but this playthrough I think I'll summon phantoms to see if it changes their dialogue or their quests. So give me some vigor first. Alright, Rogier, so you get to join me for this one. Consider yourself honored. Maybe I should save the shackle for phase 2. Right, Mr. Margit, if that's indeed your real name. Hello, friend. It's been a while. I forgot to two-hand. Dagger is still fast as heck. If we can get you away from the cliff, that'd be nice. Rogiers isn't gonna make it through this fight. Unless he has healing. Ooh, nice stagger though. That's how that works. I haven't fought this guy properly in so long because last playthrough I one-shot. Okay, what if I say no here? Oh, it doesn't work? How about now? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Maybe it has to be phase 1. Maybe you can only do it in phase 1. What a waste. I'll try to be really close when I use it. Nope. I think it has to be phase 1. It just simply doesn't do anything. Ow. Tanking every single hit to the face. I'm trying to swap to one-handed so I can fireball him a bit. Pew! 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 Ow. Oh, that was a bait. Okay. I guess we'll get to try to use the shackle in phase 1 then. I was gonna see how much damage each hit of this dagger does on him because it seems to be reduced. Which I guess makes sense if he has to do with the gods, but also at the same time, doesn't he also have, like, isn't he like a fell omen? Alright, Margits. Let me pick up my runes. Back in there. How many times can I do it? 2 times? Okay. Oh, another stagger. Rogers, live! Rogers dead. You do your little jump thing. I like when you do your jump thing. Thank you. Oh, good catch. Jump. Not two-handing though. I've been trying to get into two-handed for so long, but if I try to two-hand while rolling, it attacks instead. Do so little damage with each swing. I do 86. Good riddance. Oh, good to know you're resistant to holy damage. If I do another faith run, I'll try to find a different weapon to use. Some extra stamina region, I guess. Yoink. And also yoink. Is there any reason to go outside here? Not really. And since I'm lazy, teleport.
You there? Come over here, would you? I would advise it's tight. God, you breached.
I'll use the main gates.
Fair enough. Well, but of course.
I didn't even know you could use the main gate. I thought this was an option.
Open the gate.
Kinda funny. Hello, friend. Hello, friend number 2. And friend number 3. Oh, hi. You're not my friend. You wait your turn like everyone else. That wasn't so dangerous. What's wrong with taking the main gates? You just kind of walk right in. Commoner's simple garb. Oh, that was easy.
The gates are open. It's only...
Yeah, that was easy.
The gates, it's only...
Oh, you don't want to sell me things if I go through the gate? That's a shame. I don't remember what he sells. I know he sells the parry shield, which is kind of nice. This guy really wants to fight me. Hey, welcome Dying Moons. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Ugh. What am I up to? I am playing a new character in Elden Ring that focuses on faith. I hate this line. I really don't want to fight this line. We're fighting this line. Ugh. Yeah, keep missing me like that, please. That would make my life a lot easier. Nope. A lot easier. Ow. Also, ow. Horrible, horrible creature. How about some Flames of Frenzy? How about some aspects of the Tail Crucible? Ow! Come on. One tail, two tail. Come on. Ah, he always baits me with that. Good riddance. Somber 3, please? Somber 1? Somber 1? That's all you get from this guy? Somber smithing is done 1? What a scam. I was thinking that would at least be a Somber 3. What's the point of it then? You can just go into Limgrave and pick up a Somber 1. It's kind of just there to make my life miserable. Stab! That is satisfying. Really good damage on that stab, to be honest. It's like triple damage or something, almost. Alright, this place is fun. Can you, like, climb? Oh my god, I've never noticed this. I always just run through here and get shot by explosive bolts. Oh, they still shoot at me, though. Never think you're safe, because you're not. Alright. Hardcore parkour! Oh, God! Hardcore healing! Hello, friend. It's payback. I've never been up here, I don't think. Which is weird, because it just never occurred to me that I should be able to kill the guy shooting crossbows at me. I just was like, oh, run past them. And then not my problem anymore. Yoinks. And yoinks. Ooh, Arbalest. Arbalest. Large crossbow. Largest bolt firing mechanism. Pierce even the helms of forged steel. Okay. I want to get back up to where I was. Aw. Isn't there one more crossbow somewhere? Ugh. There's no way all of those bolts are fired by a single crossbow. Stab! Ooh, cool attack. Oh, you got more. Maybe I should stop spam attacking and maybe try to be tactful about it. Ooh, flamethrower. Are you done? My turn. Oh, that hit further than I thought! I did not think they could reach that far. He wasn't even aiming in the correct direction. It just kind of like started curving towards me. He's got some mad skills in that flamethrower. He's been training his entire life for that one moment. Anyone? Ackerman, thank you for the follow. Is that your Twitch, Island? Maybe? Alright, just making sure. I'm really bad at recognizing names, so sometimes I will mess up. Okay, not enough range. Second stab. Second stab does the job. Alright, we're back in crossbow land. Don't fall down! He can fall down, that's fine. I want to heal to full there just to be on the... Hey! I just healed to full, you douchebag! Ow! Ooh, quadruple leg, thank you for the follow. Where's Mr. Crossbow? Need him to stop shooting at me. There's a second crossbow. Did he accidentally blow himself up last time or something? Because I found him dead when I passed by here and I didn't attack him myself. I think he blew himself up by accident. Alright, these guys are being skipped now. I want my runes back. Yoink. Also revenge. Well, this is about to be a siege. Am I still being chased? I'm not being chased. Sometimes you gotta risk it. degrees, 2 flamethrowers just chilling on the side. Best buds. Till the very end. I have never managed to get the statue over here broken. I think you have to get this guy to do like a jumping attack, but he never does. And I would like to grab the Sight of Grace first. You've never gotten it either? I've tried to think maybe there's a different enemy nearby that could do the trick, but... like, the only thing I can think of is the giant lion further down, and he's too far away. You couldn't bait him all the way up here. How would I get this? It has to be this guy, right? Am I dead? Oh, almost. Oh, I am dead. Good thing I rested at the Sight of Grace first. Alright, runes where? Runes on the dog. Yoink. You can beat up the dog for me. Come on, break this open for me. I need to know what's inside. Like, how did I get... like, some of these guys can do jump attacks where they, like, jump and they, like, slam down. Maybe now you feel like doing it. Nope. Well, that staggers pretty well. I don't know how to get him to break this for me. There's enemies later in the game that can break them with this spell, but I don't think it works if I do it. No, it has to be an enemy as far as I know. Yeah, I know it's not the exact same dude as the ones in the capital sewers, but I feel like he should still be allowed to do that attack, but I guess not. Am I looking for someone else? Maybe I can push a explosive barrel down from, like, up above? But I'm not sure if there is one right above it. Isn't that, like, on a different walkway? Like, even higher up? Yoink the painting. Where is this painting for? Is this also in Limgrave? Yes, it is. It's almost the exact same place as the first painting, actually. It's just a different angle. Yoink, smithing stone 1. Do these birds have explosive barrels? We're gonna try. We're gonna try to, like, push an explosive barrel all the way over there. Let's not respawn the enemy, though. Birds! Instant delivery chicken nuggets! Self-frying. Alright, this barrel. Can you be moved like in Dark Souls 2? No, they can't be pushed like in Dark Souls 2. Like, if this was Dark Souls 2, that would work. You have a big axe? Maybe that's good enough. I don't see why that would be good enough if the other guy isn't good enough, but let's try. Can you come down here? Seems like no dice. Can I? I can't use this elevator, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. That might take me to the exploding birds. Let's see if we can, like, make them throw a barrel down. Ah, that's my best bet so far now. If this is the elevator that takes you straight to the exploding birds, but like, it's such a long shot. Like, how am I gonna make the bird actually hit the thing? See, if I look from up here, the exploding birds aren't there. They're like all the way up there, I think. So like getting them to throw one down there, that's not feasible. Like, even if it can be done, that's not like likely. It can't be the intended solution. Can I bait the Stormveil Knight down from the wall up there and get him down there? It seems so weird to introduce a statue that tricky this early in the game. But if that's a Somber Smithing Stone 3, it would be really nice to have. Stormcaller. Can we ask personal questions? I guess, but I probably won't answer most of them simply because most personal questions I keep privates. Like stuff like where I'm from and stuff like that, I just generally don't answer. Even though I think people can figure it out. Stabby. Yoink. Ooh, Smithing Stone 3. Where does this take me again? Let's see. Yoink, please. Yoink. Golden rune 5. Ah, this is how you're actually supposed to get to the bottom here, right? I always take the wrong way and I just jump off the side. Material leaf. More items on the way down. There's an item there. Ooh, I did not mean to fall down. It's fine, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just teleport. Just teleport. And I really want to spend a bunch of time trying to figure out how to crack open that statue. That said, I do kind of need to eat something, because I haven't had any food in a decent while. I didn't have a proper breakfast, because I forgot to defrost the bread in the house, so I haven't had a proper meal since yesterday. So I think I should call it here and actually have some food. And then we'll pick up this playthrough next time, where we can spend ample time trying to open that statue and then clear out the rest of Stormvale and move on to, I suppose, Lakes should be next. Because Caelid is probably meant to be later in the game than Lakes, as far as I can tell. Judging by the enemies in the area, even though I do want to go to Caelid because you get so many good things there, like the Golden Scarab. But that is what it is. That's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Alright, bye-bye.